We were going to talk about the biggest final bosses at airports. Scott, do you have a few that just make your skin crawl?
This will be good. 2 people who fly private all the time.
Oh, wow.
Can't wait.
Here we go.
You take any charters in your life? Probably more than me. Virginia Sports, Mr. Virginia Sports. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, your name's Macon, and you went to Virginia.
Come on.
I bet you're familiar with the carpet on the tarmac there, my man. The shoes off person is the one that really makes my skin crawl. The TikTok guys suck because, come on, this isn't the place for that. But if you have your shoes off and you put your foot in someone's face on a plane, you suck and you should be on a no-fly list. Simple as that.
I agree. Where are you on farting on an airplane? Because we had this debate last week.
I don't think it's a debate.
What am I supposed to, like, how long am I supposed to hold
You're
it?
supposed to go to the bathroom and fart respectfully.
Come on.
Really? I'm just surrounded by, you guys should be on the watch list.
Am I
terrorists?
Now, hold on a second. Let me Maryland it up for you here, okay? Are we talking about toxic, noxious fumes? Or are we talking about just sort of a fart? Like it's more just a bubble. That doesn't stink.
Well, listen, if it's an altitude, hey, I'm farting out this $12 bag of dried apples. I got a Hudson News. It's relatively fresh. Like that's up to you to kind of
That's all I'm saying.
Regulate. I'm not going to get really mad at somebody if they just do an S without the BD.
Right, but if you just are just blowing just hot ass into a plane, then sure, I get it. Get up and go to the loo if you can. But what if I'm in the window and it's just kind of a pain and there's a bigger guy in the middle and now? But let's be honest, we're on a charter. It's fine. You can just get nude if you want. No one cares. It's fine.
My one seat in the running is the guy who jumps up to race to the exit when you're deplaning. I mean, that guy, to me, I get visibly upset at that person. Now, actually, the guy that I would most like to just punch is the guy that gets like almost proudly indignant about a child crying on a plane. We're in a metal tube. How do you think children get from California to DC? Like, there's no fucking choice. You want these people to get in a wagon?
Any parent with a child that's just can't do it, I always try to make eye contact with them, or if I'm within an earshot, just be like, you guys are good.
If your first day in like a South American prison was like walking into an airport, the guy you don't want to fuck with is the guy ripping heaters in the Joe Camel lounge. That's just like, he's subjected himself to hotboxing, nicotine, and carcinogens inside of an airport next to a 6-foot Joe Camel statue. Like when I pass him, every time I'm like, oh, natural beef. My eyes go away like so fast. I don't want any problems with that guy.
How much do you think those rooms have sort of been a detriment to smokers? You look in there, and if you're a smoker, you have to be like, look at us. We're zoo animals. and we have to go in there with other like-minded people and just suck down a Marlboro Red.
Dude, the Marlboro Red. That's exactly what I said to Reed earlier. That's literally the harshest cigarette, and that's what I picture everybody in that motherfucker is ripping.
One pull, and it goes from the end to the filter. I'm good.
Oh, my God.
Get me on. I'm in 20C.
Oh. Are you a recline guy or are you anti-recline? You're 6'6", yeah?
I am. I'll die on this hill. Somewhere along the line, it became a sin against humanity if you leaned your chair back even an inch. I disagree. I think you should be allowed to push that button, and I don't say full recline. That seems a bit rude.
Okay.
I think enough where your body physically feels like this much of a, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't need a lot, because you're sitting upright in a way that's kind of uncomfortable. And if you get I'm talking a degree or two, that's it. Be reasonable, but don't act like if I come back a little bit, that I'm like, I just took a dump in your lap. It's not what happened.
Can I push back here a little bit? It's just that human beings, if on the long list of things that they're bad at, it's finding the line. Okay. So if you leave people to decide where like, hey, you're being an asshole past this angle, they're going to be an asshole. They're going to take everything they can get. And my point is that I'm fine with a little bit of reclining, like an inch or something, but You got to be a tall guy. I don't want to look up there and see Danny DeVito like going whoosh and like slamming his chair back into me, because I will knee the fuck out of your chair.
Right. If your feet are dangling off the floor and you recline, then come on, you could curl up like a cat in your chair.
Yes, dude.